Hello everyone, so now we are going to do the DHCP lab here. So what I will do, I will take this router only. We can take like unmanageable switch 1 and I will take some router. We are using the router only for all the thing. We will configure this router as a client. Okay, so let me take like this. Up to 5 devices we can run. Anyhow, so let me do now. So what I will do here, let me remove this, and here let me configure. Before that one, what I will do, this is enough. Let me change the name. So I will give this name as a DHCP. So this is a DHCP server. I can write, I am going to configure the DHCP server inside the router. Okay, and I will connect this router to this unmanageable switch, and this name I can change as a switch 1 and from here it will connect here, from here it will connect here, from here it will connect here. Like this I will connect one by one. I will give here like we can give R1. Okay, then we can give this is R2, then we can give this is R3, and we can give this one R4. Then this one I can give R5. So let me power on the device. I will power on the device here. So if you see 2 to 4 5, so I will not take this device because only 5 device will work at a time. So we can remove this. So here if you see, this is the 4 we have here, 1 2 3 4, and this one is 1 5. So now what I am going to do, I am going to do the configuration in this one. So I taken this, let me take here console of this one, and now I am going to configure here. This is the router. I am treating this one as a DHCP server. I am going to configure in this one. I will give the name as a DHCP server. Okay, and then I will assign the IP. I am going to use the IP address as like IP address 192.168.1.1, give space 255.255.0, then I will write no shut. Okay, so this one I done. After that I can write here IP DHCP pool. I can define the pool here, then I will write here network, and whatever network I want to give I will give here, network 192.168 and network ID, and then mask, and you write 255.255.255.0. okay, what I wrote here. So here let me remove this because in the BGP we are using that one, so I wrote that one. Without mask you need to put write network ID and subnet mask, then after that write default router and give the IP address of the gateway. So this router we will use as a gateway, this one only, so I assign this IP here. Okay, if you want I will put here 192.168.1.1/24. okay, this one is the IP we will put here. Okay, so this is good. We configure here. If you want to configure DNS also, you can configure DNS here. And if you see here, let's see what else we have here. We can configure the lease time. So if you want lease, you can configure like infinity we can give, so all the time they will get that one only. So this is the DHCP configuration, and also I will write IP DHCP exclude because I need to exclude some IP. So I will write here 192.168.1.1 till 192.168.1.10. don't give this IP. I will say IP DHCP server, don't give this IP from this range to this range. Means 192.168.1.1 till 1.1 DHCP server is not going to give the IP to anyone. Okay, so what we will do now, I will take the console of this router. Here you need to put what you need to put. First I will change the name of the router as a R1, then go to the interface, write E0 by 0, write here IP address DHCP. Okay, and wait for some time, you will get the IP from the DHCP. And also you need to write no shut. I think I did not write no shut here, so let me go here, interface F0 E0 by 0, we need to write no shut also. So let's see here, after some time you will get the IP from the DHCP. So here if you see here, it is written DHCP. Now we need to get the IP from the DHCP. So let's see here it is getting or not. Show IP interface brief, and you can see you get the IP from the DHCP, this one. Okay, so let me go to R2 and I will do the same thing. So you will get the IP from the DHCP here also. I will write the password. Let me change the name R2, and then I will write interface E0 by 0. I will write here IP address DHCP, write no shut. Then I will do same thing to R3 also till we get the IP there. We can do the other router configuration. So here I will write enable config T, host name R3, and then interface E0 by 0, IP address, we can write DHCP and no shut. Okay, let's see here you get the IP from the DHCP. You can check here, right, show IP interface brief. You can see in the R2 we get the IP. Now we can check in the R3. In R3 also you will get the IP now. Let me show you in the R3, show IP interface brief. You get the IP in R3 also here. Then we will go to R4 and we will do here. I will write here enable config T, then host name R4, and here I will write interface E0 by 0. I will write here IP address DHCP and no shut. Okay, and I will write here show IP interface brief. We need to wait for some time, and here you see I am not getting here. Let's wait. We will get the IP from the DHCP. See here I get the IP from the DHCP, this one. Okay, so DHCP server is working. We give the IP from this router. We configure this router as a DHCP server, and client also we taken as a DHCP server. This, I hope you understand this one. If you face any problem, write in the comments. Or if you want to enable here OSPF, you can enable the OSPF. You can enable the EAGRP, or if you want to configure the BGP, you can configure the BGP. Which routing protocol you want to configure, you can configure to do this lab, to continue this lab. But here I shown you how to configure the DHCP server in this one and how to get the IP address.